The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Okay, initiative checks. Next person in sequence. The serpent finishes casting. So, Inurit hisses and like this jet of something squirts out of his mouth and strikes Mace in his big targety medallion and doesn't seem to do anything else. He's like, fiend, it is evil, see! Then Saphira goes. Well, Sulin as well, but I started with her last time, so I'm going to turn it around. Yep. What do you want to do? Is it attack?
Yeah, well, he is actually distracted. I can attack him while he's busy looking at his melting chest piece.
I mean, it's just flavor text. It doesn't count as a real distraction.
No, I know that. No, that's, I believe, a miss, because he's AC...
5.
5. Yeah, no, that's a miss.
A shame, you hate to see it.
Yeah, I do.
Armor! Natural 20.
Nice. And you're hitting the female archer.
I am.
Go ahead. With your day mage.
4.
Ouch. Ow. Shrieks out in alarm. He's like, this woman's really dangerous. I need some help here. Your male friend is like, I will help you, he says, deepening his voice a bit to appear more manly. Stu.
I'm going to make my move silently check. My movement. Most likely failed. Yes.
You don't know that.
Yeah. I shall move up to here. Is this... can we draw a weapon as part of movement?
Yes.
Sweet. Then I will draw axe as part of that movement.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wish to attempt the old surprise backstab. Well, I think in this case...
It's actually just a surprise attack. The axe is not a backstab capable.
Right. Yeah, surprise attack. Can I use the bottom of the half to mug?
Yes. You will be aware that the non-lethal style damage is actually more difficult to pull off, so it imparts a penalty to your attack check.
Yes. Is she wearing a helmet?
No, leather cap.
Cool.
And a hood, I believe.
AC?
From behind,
Yeah.
if assuming you're successful, 10.
Okay. And I get my +4 for being from behind, but I don't.
But you actually also get a -4 for trying to mug, so...
Yes. Nah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He rolled a 5.
They're all 5.
And we'll run to the natural 20.
Oh, you would have done.
Oh, did you not actually
No,
roll
we didn't.
Oh, okay.
He's pleased.
Shit happens.
Yes.
Unless the GM says I can, shit happens.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't reached the end of the round, so sure, go ahead.
You should have said no.
Was it a 6?
It's an 8.
Ooh, okay.
Do you have any pluses on that?
No, because I
Tenth of
put the
her
plus
hit
of the
points.
previous one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, true, yeah, that's right.
Next, that's a 10th of her hit points.
Oh no.
And you love your
she's
fighter
healthy.
class archers.
Definitely want the mug in this thing. Oh, that's not a card. Oops.
Sorry, no,
Yeah, okay, and your ex is just like, oh, for fuck's sake, jam the sharp bit.
sorry, I'm waiting for the.
I'm not going to say anything. I don't know.
Male Archer shoots at Sulu and he's like, nay! Bruh! That's a natural 20.
Again, there's 2 from him.
I'm using the Seraphine dice and it's time in the cage all week seems to have done it good.
Seraphine's betraying us without even being here.
5, 6, plus 1, and 3 next round. Because they're flaming. Somehow. He's like, take that, foul woman! Female archer decides she is going to... She adopts an unusual, unorthodox defensive stance. Mace attacks Saphira. He's like, I must get at that serpent fiend!
Harry.
Okay, you need to roll against AC 4.
Well, that's a 19 on the dice, so there we go.
Okay, you parry. Your hammer crashes against his mace and sparks like that. And he's like, Swoons! What manner of witchcraft is that hammer? Actually, it looks kind of neat. I will take it from your slain corpse, foeman! Ha-ha!
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to give it to you.
Yes, that... Wait. And the female's like, no one gives him anything but me! Oh, thank God it's not. It's a 15. But it's still
not
a hit.
though, I think.
And she has a lesser die because she's female. 5.
Ooh, that's still a lot of damage.
No knockdown. I'm just actually not going to roll knockdown from her. I don't think she should be able to do knockdown.
Not
It's not
against.
her thing. She does trips, but she can't do it here. Oh, right, that's the end of the round?
12.
Oh, right, you've got a second. Sorry,
Number 2.
that should have happened actually in the middle of them, but there's.
That's alright.
I completely forgot. My bad. You go ahead. Is this an attack check?
It's an attack check.
I parry. I do not parry.
So it is a hit.
Just. What's the damage?
So it's not in the tray, it's on the tray.
It's gonna be in the tray. Tap it in.
Incidentally, I haven't taken any pictures yet, so...
Oh, no.
It's not. It's
Roll it again. Roll
it's
it
sitting perfectly on the edge.
Roll it again. You might want to move your tower a little bit further away from the candle. Just saying.
I moved the candle further away because it was too close to the edge. It bounced across
Right.
the side. So that's 7.
Right, end of the round.
Oh shit, actually. This is too low.
2 of these.
Yep.
Stephen's turn to roll. Oh, there we go. That's the numbers I want.
Intention is to stab this bitch.
Stab the bitch.
This is only
Okay, I'm going to employ my ability for this next round to get an extra attack as well. But at the -2 to hit and -4 to parry.
Incroyable.
And my intent is to basically keep attacking him until he goes down and then attack her.
And just gonna have to try and stick the axe in.
Go ahead.
Snake man, come down and help. In the melee.
Goes into a hole with a snake-like speed. Fuck, it's not quite enough. He'll have to come out next round. Then, male archer takes sight on Sulin. And he pulls out a special arrow.
God.
This one very warm with destiny. Hasn't just been lying in the sun. It hits. Just hits. Holy shit. Now, I have to roll a d3 for damage. you take one. You take one damage. 1. And if you could do a save versus spell.
I succeed. It's a 19, so I don't even look at the stats.
Okay, then the only thing that happens to you is you're suddenly dazzled and blinded. Oh no! I really wish you hadn't passed that one. What a waste of my good arrow. Female archer can... she's going to tuck her bow away and pull out a short knife.
I don't know.
Or you'd hear it. And she misses you with it. Mace winds up and he's like, "For glory and honor!" Whiff! And, he has hurt himself in the confusion. Tibor is like, "No! That villain!" It's a hit. 2 damage. And then it's Sephiro's turn.
Attacking Mace for a start.
Nice.
Oh. Well, that's a bad miss. It's not a crit, but it's a miss.
Ah! Honor! Justice is on my side!
I'll yell out, "Anata no G!" and stab the one that I'm stabbing by pointing at pointing at him where he was, but stabbing her where he was when I last looked.
The man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm stabbing her, but I'm pointing at him.
The archer,
Yeah.
Okay.
who seems to be trying to impress her.
It's 9.
What? Slightly over 10% of critics. Good God. Stu!
Just going to...
They're going to be aware you're there if you don't succeed in this.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna, as I do it, I'm gonna slip out there so we're flanking. And I'm just gonna try and stick the axe in. With the flank, does that give us the bonus or them the negative?
Gives them the negative.
Sweet. So she goes down to...
What, 10?
10, yeah.
She doesn't get the automatic facing.
Because she doesn't know he's there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
That was a weird roll.
Yeah, replaces the... I get him.
Nice.
I've hit someone!
Oh my...
5 damage! Wow, much damage of fucking God. Yeah.
Grunt! Groan! Oh, there you go. Now you got a bit in you. You like it, don't you?
Stop fight, not one kill.
The male is just like, my God! Foeman from behind, mace! The villainy of it! It is that orc we espied! Villainy! These are truly evil people! End of the round. Saphira, I believe you have a...
Last smack.
Sulan, I believe you don't this round?
He took the penalties to
Yeah, he's got a shield punch, I believe.
No, this is just it gives me +1 attack. If I did a successful parry in the previous, I can take massive penalties the following round to get an extra attack, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nat 20.
Oh, Nat 20.
I don't know, man. It sounds sus.
All these rolls and mechanics.
And he's knocked down and takes a full 8 damage.
Roll it again.
And yeah, that's just that one though.
8 damage.
And then another 3.
8 damage. How much damage does your hammer do?
It's 4, and then all my proficiencies and everything give me +4, so I get
Prosperous.
yeah.
And this
What's a
is
D4 and then
nice.
a
So you've done 8. He's a QD.
11. 'cause he got 11.
Plus
he got,
3 from the critical.
Oh.
Which doesn't get the bonuses
No.
later on, it's just the pure dice.
Very interesting. Tibor is like, no, mate, I will avenge your temporary inconveniencing. Just going to check that she is in fact next, and she's not, because it's the new round. Intentions, everyone. Stu, what is your intention?
Well, she hasn't said anything about giving up, so I just have to try and lay the axe in again. And I am doing the initiative this time.
Okay, what's everyone else's intention?
I just rolled.
Attack the man who was down.
Attack and then save the other one for a parry.
and I'll attack this person.
Inorit comes out of one of these holes, snakes up there, and applies Constrict. Or tries to. No, not in your assistance. No. No, this die might be actually rigged. I might have to just not use it. It seems unfair. Especially when it's going to roll out these big 19s against me. Right, so that's a Constrict, and that archer cannot do anything, which is good for Stump. He's like,
Oh, is it against the male
archer.
one?
Yeah. Then it is Sulin. Because if you're technically in the same time,
hit.
I've noticed you've got first. Oh. No, don't hit. That's bad.
3.
She's definitely looking worse for wear. Severo.
Attack a man while he's down.
Not the upright woman who's right there. Okay, so you're attempting to attack a prone person, but there is a defender within range. AOO.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to attack her.
I will attack her, then I didn't realise it was... I'll attack her then.
Yeah, there is a defender right beside them who can... This works for you guys too, by the way. I don't know if you know that. If someone tries
It's
to
going to be a
attack.
close one. What's...
down.
what was her...
6. Being a female, she's not as
I just get her.
wearing such heavy armor, she's not as armored as say if she was
Exactly.
wearing a bikini.
She's knocked down and takes 8 damage.
Just laying over beside her partner.
Oh, I didn't roll this percentage. Fuck. Oh well, that's on me. Stewump.
Right. She's not surprised anymore, so it's just the flank. Is it still AC 10?
No, she'll fight. No, it is because she's not going to turn around from Sulin.
Right. Hey, same. 3 damage.
That's not so bad. Okay, Archer Male is going to try and break free of Constrict. Just going to quickly double check my rule on Constrict. Oh shit, he should be taking damage. Let me do that because he would have taken 1 round of constriction damage. That's fuck all, and he does not break free, so he can't have his turn. Archer Female quickly uses her entire turn, like Sulin's attacking her stumps, but attacking her, she like gets a thing filter out of her pack, drinks it, and gets hit points back equal to Sulin 2. Goodbye 3 hit points I just got back.
Yes, it's a hit. It just 9.
It's still there. It just landed and just went...
Yeah, it would have been a 6. It's 9.
Just like 10%. He's definitely looking mournful about her life choices now.
That's alright. I'm about stuffed anyway.
Oh, that's the idea, isn't it? Don't worry, Sephiroth's got healing magic. What do you
No. Now fatigue.
That's a -1 on certain things, but not everything. It includes saving throws, by the way.
Oh, I also. Oh, wait. Fine.
Mace clambers to his
I
feet.
got 2 more rounds.
He calls Sephiro a villain again. Sephiro is nonplussed, but
I'm going that way.
Eight damage, Saphiro.
Oh, I choose to parry.
Oh,
so
okay.
I have one in reserve.
Go ahead.
What do I got to beat?
AC4.
Not enough, sorry. So what was it?
8 damage.
Oh, 8 damage. Holy fuck.
The maximum amount. Oop.
I mean,
You're
that's
not
what I
knocked down.
Do 2 max amounts.
Female clambers back to her feet. And she's like, Mace, you've clearly got this. I need to go help them. That abomination is... And he's like, go! Go! I will handle this giant kin! Sorry, she will withdraw action. Saphiro can't pursue because there is a defender preventing it. And she will go and attack the serpent, who has bound up the male archer, who as yet name is not revealed, but is probably Nugget. Ah, you feckless gibbon. She cannot hit a snake which is trapped in place, entwined around a guy.
Just like my XCOM soldiers.
New round?
My intentions are to... Oh, I'm just got
Continuing to
mace
fight.
now, so I'm just fighting mace.
And I'm fighting the archer.
Also the same.
Okay, and over it does... The great thing about Constrict is he can also attack with his Kopesh, which doesn't take up his arms. Oh, okay, well, that's only just barely a hit.
Oh god. It's only problem it goes in twice.
Yeah.
It's like... The blood flies out of his mouth from the constricting power of the serpent. Who says something like...
I'm going to say... Baron Radomir was a friend and ally. You disgrace his name with your unjust acts of sacrilege.
Nonsense! They are totally just and wholly
That's
good.
a 19 on the die. Not knocked down, he...
Wait, how much damage did you say you did?
He's not knocked down, I haven't even read the
Oh,
damage. 7 damage.
Oh, fuck. No, in my head I thought you said 15 damage.
No.
Yeah, I was going to be like, wait, what?
That's more than 10% of my archer's HP.
That Mace is looking very, very sad. The acid spit, by the way, has almost eaten through that medallion plate.
I mean, he's an enemy, so I shouldn't be feeling bad, but at the same time I can't help but feel that this is not going to be good for him.
Sulin! The best one of the three.
It's a 19.
No, she has magic Sulin proof AC.
8.
Shit, that's 10% of her hit. Now, those of you who've been keeping track at home know that I'm quite alarmed now.
It's made up of 20 mages.
Oh, fuck. Right. Okay, that's not good. Stomp.
Come on, X, we can do this.
Who's we?
I rolled the same again.
You can call that a roll.
It was a roll.
Yeah.
2 damage.
2? 2? I can't work out 2.
Well, let's just say it's 200 then.
Yeah.
That's 10% of her hit points. In dragon form.
Say what?
Well, you haven't fucked this yet. Male archer tries to get out of constrict, but he is a noodle-wristed Archie boy. A female archer is kind of sick of this two-pronged attack, and she throws up her hands and says, "I yield! No more!"
Good.
Mace is going to take a cold shot to Saphiro's stupid face.
It's not stupid! Unless
sure.
it's a net 1. That's fine.
I am not sure I've hit you. Let me just check. Because your AC is currently like 7, right?
7, yes.
That's it. I'm guessing you've only got like 3 hit points left.
No, I've got no points left. I'm on 21 at the moment.
Well, you're 6 down now. And you are knocked down!
Oh, shit. That doesn't seem to do anything, except I get back up again and then...
I think
Like,
it
well,
it does.
that effect.
Because as
It
long as
consumes your movement, and if they
Yeah.
were both there, they'd get like super bonuses to hit on you.
and
And
if-
it's at this point I realise I haven't been using Mace or T-Bor's second attacks. So I'm going to do that when it comes round. Which is, by the way, since they're at the bottom, he's going to attack you again while you're down. He's going to be like, ha! Triumphant!
So even with my penalties, I'm guessing no. Did he nat 1? Oh, so he hurts himself?
No, I'm going to roll the d8 on the critical miss table because I don't want to decide what happens here. I want fate to tell me that...
Maybe it's something to do with that acid on his chest.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to say that. So basically just equipment damage. I was going to have his mace break. But instead I've decided that the medallion on his chest will in fact snap in half. And he'll be like, no! Ha! Villainy has won the day! You haven't seen the last of us! He shakes his fist at the heavens. We'll be back and in equal numbers! Come on, guys! Let's go home! And the rest of them are just like, oh, alright. The snake releases the archer, and unless you guys want to do more, combat is over.
no,
Combat is not over?
I'm quite happy to stop fighting.
The serpent releases them and is like, you will never take the Temple of Hell. Ha! We'll be back, even more entertaining! And that little glow on all your things fades out as you just yell like, oh, boo, no contest. And so forth.
As the female archer is leaving, I say, "Sorry, me hurt you."
She's like, 'tis all in the good. Strange orc thing.
What's the female archer on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, she's an elf.
Aha. That's alarming
Oh,
to
no.
hear.
And she and
Time to
the,
make
she
a
and the
charisma
male
roll.
link their arms together and...
Oh.
You know, honestly,
Well, no, I knew the other 2 were hooked up.
They are pairs.
he said Piers right at the start.
Yeah, I know they came in pairs, but yeah. But never mind then.
He's like, don't worry. We'll win one day. You only have to get lucky once. Like that time you were able to hit a stump. Look, I keep telling you.
Hit the stump this time.
Yeah.
They didn't even swing at the stump. I should have had them attack stump, but like, male archer got tied up, there was nothing I could do.
And Sulin's the bigger threat.
Yeah, I mean, being honest, like at that point, you weren't doing a whole lot.
They didn't even realise I was in combat for a whole round.
Well, that's to your benefit. Combat is over. They're sort of gathering their stuff and recovering their arrows and limping off.
Yep, so I'm just... Nah, I collapse. 19, my willpower.
Oh, yes, you're...
I'll rush to Sulan's side. Sulan!
Hakla!
Well, that's how many I had left.
Good. It's working. You can turn them back now. Right? The heat dissipates.
We should take her somewhere cool and, if possible.
Yeah, like a little nightclub, daddy-o.
Did we see a well in this village at any point?
You did.
The water skins I acquired earlier contain the water.
No. Why would they?
So I'll pick Sulan up in my manly arms
They're strong, capable hands.
and I'll look to the... What is the serpent priest doing?
Serpent Priest is looking expectantly at his wrist, and then, like, when it like flashes a few times and goes dark, he's just like, and then he just sort of does the sad David Banner at the end of the Incredible Hulk slithering up the.
Well, as he passes me, I will say, I take it there is no longer any. There are no qualms between us anymore.
He briefly considered it. He's like,
destroying you now would not entertain them much. No chance of release.
I must see to my...
Do you require services? Hero is grateful to those who defend his temples.
If you could provide basic healing services and some water for my friend here, I say...
The shop menu opens. He offers many services based on your current level of affinity. You can access basic healing and debuff removal.
Okay.
Grayed out are options like resurrect, cure disease, remove curse, and remove negative trait. Oh yes,
Fuck.
he can remove negative trait permanently from characters. Because he has elements of the Psionics handbook, but they're not used in the psionic way. It's because snakes have hypnotism. So he can hypnotize you out of negative traits.
Oh, yeah.
Or add new ones permanently. This is a thing that can happen. I was like, I so hope you choose the other guy's side so he can just go, and you're afraid of snakes forever now.
Do we have any intimation? Is he offering these services, the healing, for free? Or
You don't have any intimation.
Oh.
You don't.
Okay.
It just seems kind of sad. Insofar as a snake can ever look sad.